African black soap can be used in different ways, but the origin is something that most people in Republic and in Nigeria, rural places being used in different ways, in that it can be used as a skin lightener, it can be used to rejuvenate the mind, which we then, after this video, will focus on exploring these ingredients. And stay with us to the end. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. So in this video, I will be talking about something that we use a lot in Africa, and that is the African black soap. Now, the African black soap can be used in different ways, but the origin is something that most people don't know. This is something that Africans have used for generations to take care of different skin types and also to take care of different health issues. Africans used to use this soap back in Ghana, in Togo, Cameroon, Benin Republic, and in Nigeria, rural places especially, to treat issues that have to do with childbirth, some kind of illnesses like malaria, typhoid, jaundice that affects children when they are born. So usually they mix it with all kinds of things to make sure that it becomes a herbal recipe, and they use it for the kids. Nowadays, this soap is being used in different ways, in that it can be used as a skin lightener, it can be used to take care of the skin in terms of moisturizing it can be used to remove hyperpigmentation, it can also be used to remove stretch mark and other things that also have to do with cream reactions, and it can also be used for health purposes to just calm the mind down and rejuvenate the mind, which will then affect the skin. But what about the ingredients that go into this soap? Let's talk about it. So the rest of this video will focus on exploring these ingredients, and stay with us to the end so that you see the origin of where this soap actually comes from. Hello, our elegant friends. So we will talk a bit more about the ingredients found in African black soap. So African black soap is just one of this wonderful soap that comes from ancient ethnic cultures. I mean, from as far back as I could remember, my great-grandmother, my great-great-great-grandmother, they all have been using this soap. And as it is, every generation have something new that they add to this black soap. And don't worry, this is not some boring documentary, because anything from Enchanting Naturals is far from boring. Anyways, if our work is to spark up your hair, your skin, and your life, what can we do but do nothing that is boring, right? So this soap, as I was trying to tell a couple of people not long ago, has been reported on by Yahoo Finance and other top websites, because everyone is saying, even from a scientific aspect, that this soap is just amazing for the user. So what does this soap contain? Now, African black soap has a very unique set of ingredients. It doesn't use lye to make it foam. It actually relies on natural ingredients to bring out the ability for it to create suds and to clean things, and it really does this amazingly. Be sure to follow up with the link we are going to post on our website, where we explain more about how this process works. In this short video, let's just talk about some of the ingredients. So this soap is made from recycled materials. I kid you not. The ingredients for this soap include plantain peelings. So when farmers go to the farm in Africa, especially in villages, they have a lot of plantain peels that are just lying around. So someone somewhere figured out that, you know what, let's turn these little plantain peels into recycled materials for soap. And so they use plantain peels. They also use wood ash. So you know that in many villages in Africa, gas is not used for cooking. Instead, they use firewood, because this was how I actually grew up in the village. And anytime I go to the village, I still prefer to cook with firewood. Yes. So the wood ash is actually gotten from the middle of where the fire is set. It has to be a specific at a specific temperature, or for a specific number of days for most people, and that's what they use. So the Yorubas call this black soap Oshedudu, but in my tribe or ethnic group, we call it Ojarurubo, meaning the soap of the Urobo people. I don't know what they call it in other ethnic groups. You might want to ask your own people what they call it in your own group if you are African, or maybe you're Kenyan, Ethiopia. I'm pretty sure this soap is being used in those places as well. We will talk about more ethnic beauty secrets from these places. But so you have wood ash, you have plantain peels, you have the bark. There's this chaff that comes out of palm fruits. So when palm fruits have been done, so every tribe actually has a way they make the soap, but the key ingredients is plantain peels, wood ash, and then for tribes who really use palm oil to cook, palm oil nuts, like in my tribe, palm oil nuts are very very a strong part of our food. We use it to make banga soup and other things. And if you check our website, enchantingnaturals.com, I made a very interesting article about banga soup and how it can actually help to cure depression if you are from southern Nigeria. So yes, we use this. They use the me. I don't make black soap from the very scratch. I usually buy the ones that the ethnic women have done and give it to my team, and then we work from there. But I have been there when they are doing it, so I've seen this process repeatedly. And my mother does it too. My great grandmother and all of the women in my family for generations have been making black soap, African black soap, and so what you need is okay, so you need wood ash, you need plantain peels, you need those chaff from oil palm nuts. You also need, sometimes some people put ethnic black palm kernel oil. Now this is different from coconut oil. This is a wood powder, and that's something very important to African culture. Really, really important, especially in Ghana, Nigeria, West Africa. So now these ingredients, actually, when they come together, they have a way of affecting the health of the user. This soap also helps to prevent convulsion. I kid you not, because that's palm oil. The native palm oil that is usually used usually works for convulsion. It works to calm the nervous system. When I had a concussion, a brain something that had to do with a head injury some months back, I definitely was using this oil a lot and bathing with that soap. So the soap is also therapeutic. When you use it, when you use it, it calms the nervous system down. But for the people who love skincare, it definitely works to remove acne, dries up acne, removes hyperpigmentation, and so much more. Now, in today's time, in our own generations, we've started to make new formulas with this soap that can actually brighten your skin, like really brighten your skin if that's what you want. And if you don't want to brighten your skin, if you just want to moisturize your skin, we have a way of mixing this soap with honey, coconut oil, and other moisturizers to moisturize your skin. So whatever it is you have as a beauty concern, African black soap is one of the best way to get that concern solved, because you can use it as a soap base, and from that base you begin to put other ingredients and tweak it to suit your needs. And because it's made with these natural materials, no matter what you put into it, it accepts it and then works really well for your skin. So if you're also using a cream and your cream tends to give you rashes, your cream tends to give you stretch mark and veins and all of that, there are ways we also work on the formulation of African black soap using the base already, that it will help to stop your cream from giving you side reactions and all those nonsense stresses. So what are you waiting for? I'm sure you found this video very interesting. If you want to get African black soap to tackle your acne problem, your stretch mark, hyperpigmentation, face burns, especially if you have pimples or you have rashes on your body or cream reactions, or you want to prevent this from happening, be sure to log on to enchantingnaturals.com, buy your black soap from there, or you call us at 080-6489-5263, and we will ship your black soap to you within 7 days if you are in Nigeria, and within 14 days outside of Nigeria and outside of Africa. We will see you on the bright side of glow. It's Enchanting Naturals, and we are here to spark up your hair, your skin, your life, and the earth, of course. Bye bye for now.